This game is like an onion.
It has layers?
It has layers to the game.
Layers.
A lot of different
got
layers.
Those layers.
It's got layers on Kyoko, all her different layers.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Welcome to the layers on CouchCapades, the layers.
I am Layer Rose.
I am second layer John, layers. I don't know how to open some of these episodes, guys.
I hadn't noticed.
I'll be absolutely honest. Sometimes I'm just like, what the hell am I doing?
You don't have to ask my permission. If there's something you want to do, go ahead and do it. Okay.
Okay, so we just type her name into the computer.
Do I use the keyboard or do I...
Oh, for the love of God.
Has to be one of these. The desk is home to a computer. It must have belonged to the headmaster. I had a 50-50 chance, and it's not the keyboard. Why are they two different things? You know, I'm glad I thought of trying Kyoko's name. But if that's not it, that might just hurt Kyoko even more.
You just now thinking about that?
Fred! If you're worried about me, Makoto, don't be. I already know that your guess is wrong. Okay.
Okay, how do you know that?
In that case, here goes nothing. Oh, it actually worked.
Oh.
I collected myself, then turned to face the computer monitor. I figured I was gonna have to click on the door again.
Yeah.
Let me just type the password here. I typed in her full name, Kyoko Kirigiri. My hands were tense, slightly trembling. Mom's spaghetti. And as I finished typing it in, spaghetti popped up on the screen!
I knew I cracked it. I'm in.
Oh, I'm sorry, I missed your green text.
You know what? This just shows how much you don't care. Beep. Kern.
That truly shows that I'm the one that doesn't care. That's exactly what that shows.
Beep. Kern. Woo!
What?
I like the way you tickle my keys.
That did it for you?
Look, I'm a very simple computer.
Kyoko, it worked. Fred. Why?
I'm getting purple.
Kyoko! Fred. Without looking at me, she disappeared into the hidden room. She looked grim. Kyoko. Well, let's go after her.
Yeah, let's just walk right in.
Fred. Hey, Kyoko. Oh, look at the picture.
There's a cute little picture back there.
She's always had purple hair.
Yep.
I may as well not even have been in the room. Her gaze was fixed on only one thing.
Happy birthday.
A present. Wrapped and covered with such joy. That's what made it so unusual. Yeah, it's not that it's a present behind a locked door, it's that it looks happy.
Yeah. Well, let's look at the present then.
Oh, we're starting with this?
Yeah, let's just go after it.
Okay. Sure. There's a brightly colored box here. It seems totally out of place in here. The more I look at it, the more suspicious I get. Should we open it? I'm kind of getting a bad vibe from it. But I mean, we can't not open it. Okay. Be careful, Makoto. Why? Do you think it's dangerous?
Could be a bomb.
No, not dangerous. Just a bomb. But surprising, probably.
What?
Huh? If it is what I think it is, at the very least, it's not something you'll be happy to see. Wait, so you know what's in there?
Yeah, how about some context, Kyoko?
Just don't scream or anything, okay?
I
think I'm about to scream.
Probably.
Are you saying it's something that'll make me want to scream? I mean, I always want to scream when I see your beautiful face because you're just so gorgeous. I want to go, Kyoko!
Yeah, scream her name.
Just scream her name.
Just scream
That's
her
it.
name. Yep.
That's it. Red! Okay, I'm just gonna open it. Step by heavy step, I approached the box. I took a deep breath, then took hold of the lid. Slowly, ever so slowly, I lifted it up. That was fast.
Like,
Light began to sneak its way into the box as I slowly lifted the lid. I stole a hesitant glance inside and... Kyoko's advice was no use. I let out a trembling cry. What was in the box?
what's in the box?
It was bones!
What's in the box?
Human bones. It's definitely not that in a box. It was the last thing I expected to find in such a bright, joyful box. I mean, who could have possibly imagined?
Kyoko.
Clearly, just as I thought.
How did you know that?
Seriously. What?
How did you... Kyoko, talk to me.
Should we talk to her or should we start looking at everything else?
I say talk to her. Let's see what's going down.
You're starting with her?
Yeah.
Okay. Sure. Just as you thought. How could you have known that? I mean, there were bones in there. Human bones! Well, it's not that I was thinking of the bones specifically.
Thought there were going to be a head, though.
I just had a feeling it would be his body.
Oh.
That's pretty much the same thing. A dead guy in a box.
It's a dead guy in the box.
Okay, so this shows that the mastermind knows the password to get into this room.
Yes.
And the mastermind actually treated the headmaster's body to get it down to bones.
Yes. Yeah.
That's kind of gross.
Yep.
Just thought I'd point that out. My father.
My father.
Huh?
Boy.
What about him?
Girl.
What you found in the box. Those bones. That body. That's my father.
That ass.
Or at least, what's left of him. He has no more ass.
He's just skin and bones.
Not even skin.
That's true. He's just bones, dog.
Are you serious? This is Kyoko's dad?
Daddy, no.
Hello, future father-in-law. The same man she's been searching for? Hold on. How can you know that for sure? How do you know that's him? Given all the information we have already, that's the only possible answer.
Good luck.
So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school right now.
It's a very polarizing approach, I know. But, okay, enough puns. Anyway, here's a hint. I'm sure I told you this already, but this killing game began with 16 participants, all of them high school students. And the only people to take a single step in Hope's Peak since the killing game began are those 16 students.
Alter Ego said that the headmaster was probably here in the school. But the only ones who were alive at the start of the killing game were us 16 students. When you put those two ideas together, it doesn't take much to assume.
All right, I'll give her that one, actually.
Yeah, that most likely my father was in this school, but he was also dead. That's my assumption anyway. As Kyoko explained her analysis, she was completely calm. She handles things so much better than I do. I want to grow up to be like her. Or no, she wasn't calm. She was only trying to seem calm. She said it was just as she thought, so she knew it was a possibility. But I have to believe that at some point, she wanted to be proven wrong. Which is why she never looked in the box herself, even though she had plenty of chances. What?
I mean, run right in, you see a gift box, and what do? You want to open it up. Plus, she didn't use her own name. I see what he's trying to say. I think, like, she didn't use her own name to type in the password. Because she said she's been in at least the headmaster's room. Yeah. She tried every password she could think of, but she never brought herself to do her own password. So she had plenty of chances to go into this room, technically.
Got it. I know Kyoko said she wanted to see her father so she could cut off all ties. But was that all there was to it? Shadows! I gave up some of that pride. In order to enter Hope's Peak, I had to reveal myself to the school. I didn't know it was something a true Kirigiri detective... I did it knowing it was something a true Kirigiri detective would never do. Would she really give up her pride just for that? I couldn't help but wonder.
Nice! Hidden room present has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Let's take a look at...
Let's look at everything. Huh? This picture?
Oh, very cute.
It's all faded. It must be pretty old. Kyoko is older than me. I like older women.
Oh my god.
Wait, is this a picture of... Hey, Kyoko! Fred. Why would you? Blue Fred. Well, this is annoying.
Blue Fred.
I came here to cut myself free of the past. And yet, to now find something like this. So what do you expect me to do now?
React?
Then I was right. It's a picture of Kyoko when she was a little girl. Knowing the headmaster had this picture all this time, he must have really cared about her. Why? What? I wanted to face him and tell him myself, to cut him out of my life for abandoning me. That's the whole reason I came here. If you're a true Kirigiri detective, couldn't you have snuck into his room and told him off without having to join the school?
I see what you're saying, yeah. Yeah.
Like, there were other opportunities that she could have told him off.
Yeah, she knew where he was at, technically, so why did she have to get into the school as a student to do this? Good point, good call out.
Just saying. And now he's abandoned me again. And this time, he even stole the only opportunity I had to move on. Did he do it?
Yeah.
Or was it the ultimate despair?
Yeah, like, are we sure it was your dad?
Has there ever been a worse father? Let's not answer that. Kyoko.
Nice! Photo of Kyoko and Headmaster has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Be careful with this bullet, because it might screw you up.
I'm sure we'll really want to bring that up at the trial. That'll go well. Oh, I'm getting over there, but there's also stuff in the drawers. This filing that's a filing cabinet? Those are some very thin drawers.
Right?
This filing cabinet seems like the kind of place you'd find a clue. I should take a closer look. But I don't think Kyoko would like some stranger like me touching her dad's stuff. Fred. Hey. It's fine. Check whatever you want. Are you sure? Fred. Okay then. I went through each drawer one by one, starting from the top. Because it's one of those, does she want to do it herself, or does she want a bumbling idiot like Makoto going through it? Yeah. Because, like, at least with Makoto, then he has a good sense of emotions. Yeah. So he could be like, oh, you might actually want to say this. But all I found were piles and piles of unrelated documents. He was pretty dedicated to his job, huh? It's just because he didn't have anything else.
Damn, Kyoko.
He could have inherited our family business, our legacy. Instead, he left it all behind. If he couldn't even handle a job like this, he would have been that much more of a failure. Wow.
Holy shit.
I'm sure he couldn't stand the thought of that, and it made him desperate. Fred. Oh.
All right.
She mad.
Yeah, she's really mad and not processing her feelings very well.
No. And I don't really blame her.
No, I don't know.
It's a lot to deal with. The headmaster's desk. It's probably hiding some kind of clue, so I really want to check it out, but I really don't want to touch Kyoko's dad's desk without her permission.
She said it was fine, dude.
Yeah, but they gotta make sure everything's here. Never let anything get in the way of the investigation. I don't.
That's true. Like, she dives in head first.
Okay, then. If you don't mind. I mean, she is the one that figured out Chihiro was a boy.
Yes.
Here we go. Starting from the top, I opened all the desk drawers and looked inside. I rummaged through each one, finding nothing but unrelated documents. But in the last drawer... Huh? Is this... It's an e-handbook, right? And it has a label on it that says, in case of emergency. Does this open the lockers?
I think it opens the lockers.
I'd found some kind of emergency handbook in the headmaster's desk.
In other words,
A handbook with no limitations, given to the school's ultimate authority, the headmaster.
I like how we use ultimate a lot in this game.
So much. That's what I'm assuming. I'm assuming that's what that is. I think you're probably right. You're so beautiful when you're right. It might prove useful as we continue our investigation. Why don't you hold on to it? Yes! Huh? But Kyoko! I don't need it. If you don't want it, go ahead and leave it here. Why don't you need it?
Yeah,
You're the ultimate detective.
you should keep a clue.
This is like carte blanche for the entire school. You already have the key, but sometimes you need electron. Fine.
It's the ultimate blues clue, Kyoko.
Seriously.
Do you see the clue?
Then I guess I'll take it. And I understand. It's just so the protagonist that we're controlling gets to have it.
I'll still call it crap, though.
Fred. Is it really okay? No, dude.
Nice! Headmaster's e-handbook has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. I tried to slow that down because I saw you grabbing the drink. I was like, and I am the Truth Bullet section of the handbook.
Fred, I appreciate it. Listen, Makoto. Huh? Can I ask you a favor? A favor? What is it?
Anything for you?
I know it's completely unreasonable to ask you this. And I know it'll only inconvenience you that much more, but... Could you leave?
Okay.
Huh?
correct.
Get the Fred out. Just leave for a little while. I'd just like to be alone for a bit. Kyoko. Don't worry, I'm fine. I just need to calm down a little bit.
Just a
I need to get my emotions in order. Fred, you know, Kyoko. You told me before about the relationship you had with your dad. How you're only connected by blood, not by heart and soul. But maybe that picture motivated him. Maybe he hoped to see me again someday. Is that what you were going to say? Fred? If so, it's just a theory.
And that means it's a game theory.
Oh, God.
I had to. I had to.
And this isn't an issue that can be settled with theories. Not even game theories. That picture doesn't change the facts of what happened, what I went through. That problem can't be solved so easily. You're right. I'm sorry.
Anyway,
Once I've got myself under control, I'll return to the investigation immediately. So please, just give me some time to myself. Okay, I understand. Then I'll see you later. Fred.
Smash cut, we find out that Kyoko is the meme of the little girl who's setting the house on fire smiling.
Right?
And you're like, oh shit, okay. Goddamn.
Is she really okay?
Did you check her, make sure she didn't have any matches?
Kyoko, it must have been a complete shock to her. She knows better than that. She would kill all of us. There's no escaping.
Really not.
I mean, it was a shock to me. To find out what happened to the headmaster.
He seemed to have lost his head. A headmaster that lost his head.
Does that make him just a master?
I am the master.
Or the no headmaster?
The no headmaster?
That sounds dirty.
That does sound dirty.
There's no doubt the mastermind performed that evil deed. Lots of masters, lots of ultimates, like all over this game.
Oh, yeah.
They killed the headmaster. Killed Kyoko's father. They killed him. The headmaster is dead.
The headmaster's probably been dead the entire time you guys have been playing this game.
Yes.
The one leading the Hopespeak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hopespeak headmaster. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere at this school right now.
But we were wrong about that. The headmaster wasn't the mastermind. Which means the mastermind's true
Ah!
I just,
It's
why?
that word. It's that
Why?
word. It is that word that screws you up.
Which means the mastermind's true identity is...
It's a very polarizing approach, I know. But, okay, enough puns. Anyway, here's a hint. You know this hint. I'm sure I already told you, but this killing game began with 16 participants, all of them high school students. And then the only people to take a single step in Hopespeak since the killing game began are those 16 students.
Okay, so this being said, if you are someone who just like picks this game up and randomly plays it because it was on a portable,
Yeah.
then it makes a lot of sense to have these flashbacks to be like, you
they're
know what?
giving you the clues.
You probably forgot
You
this.
probably forgot about this. They're giving you the clues,
Yeah.
all that stuff. I do get why, like, in a story structure, why they're doing this.
Yeah.
It's just a little different when you do Let's Plays, when you do, and you record this stuff, and you have to kind of sort of remember certain things, but then sometimes you're like, oh yeah, that's right, because it's whatever.
Yeah. 14 of us met in the mail hall.
Mail hall!
Main hall.
This is a mail hall!
Add Mukuro to the mix, and you get 16. And including me, only 6 of us are still alive. Everyone else is dead. Jeez.
Wow, they're really, okay.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's only 9. Oh, even Mukuro, because we don't have a picture
of, yeah. Oh, well, there it is.
There it is. Even she's undeniably dead. So the ones still left alive are... me. Byakuya. Hiro. Toko.
And her tiny hands.
Hina, Patrice, and Patricia, but they only count as one Hina. And Kyoko. Only those 6 people are still alive. There's no question. Wait, no, that can't be. I refuse to believe it. There has to be some other way. There just has to be. I mean, I understand the frustration with this.
I think we probably should go take a look at the
lockers.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's where I was
Okay.
heading next. I just. Oh, why is there an Eye of Anubis over there?
That's a good question. That's a little weird.
Yeah.
And are we
were they here? Yeah.
Yeah. Are we safe to say that's blood too?
I mean, there's a good chance.
Good chance it's probably blood.
There's a very good chance of that. Okay, we're gonna try
That one?
all of the lockers. Wonder if I can open this locker. Card reader, must be how you open it. Pretty similar. Use your e-handbook. Give it a try. Used mine, no luck. Wait, but what about that emergency handbook I found in the headmaster's hidden room? Okay, let's give it one more try. Oh God.
Why can't we just do it?
Took the emergency handbook and ran that across the card reader and beep. All right, just what I was hoping for. Now let's see what we've got inside. This locker is totally disorganized. Whoever it belongs to probably has organization problems in every part of their life. It's like it's someone who believes in ghosts. Just saying. This is a crystal ball. Huh? A crystal ball? No, it can't be. There's no way he ever used this locker. It's just not possible. Let's look at all of it. Is this a deck of playing cards? No, they're tarot cards.
Oh, shit.
But wait, aren't those used for telling fortunes? Right. It's just a coincidence, right?
No such thing as coincidences.
Oh, okay, there's one more down here. There's all kinds of textbooks and notebooks scattered up in no particular order, and dust everywhere. I have to assume whoever's stuff this is didn't do a lot of studying.
Sounds like me in college.
Sounds like most people in college.
Yeah.
Not that I can really talk.
Well played.
Trying to act as casual and natural as possible, I picked up one of the notebooks I saw. But the moment I looked inside the notebook, any sense of easiness I may have had evaporated. Oh my God! What? There was no denying what I saw. Inside the notebook was written Yasuhiro Hagakure.
I'm glad I was like trying to remember his last name. I was like,
Yeah.
Hagakure? Okay.
Yeah, it might be Hagakure. Like, I'm not sure where the emphasis goes.
Yeah.
But
That's fair.
is this our Yasuhiro? The notebook also contained a large number of notes for a variety of different classes, which would mean he attended classes here. No, that can't be possible.
Did you have different notebooks per class?
Yes.
Okay, me too.
I don't understand the people who can just do one notebook for all of the classes.
It drives me insane.
I'm just like, no, get a different notebook. They're less than $1.
Yeah, they're just
Or at least they're less than $5.
Yeah, my parents would give me different notebooks for each one of my classes when I went to high school.
Yeah, high school, college, I would get different notebooks. Like, I can't.
And now in Notion, I have to have a different notebook per thing.
Yeah.
And even in my job, I've broken it down to specific things. Like, oh, this is for this side of my job.
Yeah.
This is for this side of my job.
I'm not gonna lie, that was one of the things that really bothered me about having a physical bullet journal.
Yeah.
Was there was not an easy way to organize the notes.
Yeah, there was no referencing.
Yeah.
It was just thrown out into the ether.
Yeah.
And then it was our job to remember it, and that's not the concept of a second brain, really.
Yeah. It kind of breaks down. Even with a table of contents, it still breaks down.
Yeah.
I mean, Hiro came to this school at the same time as the rest of us. And we were all sucked into this evil world. We never had the chance to take any classes. So, what is this notebook?
Nice. I'm sorry, I'm looking at Rose. She's going to get us drinks. So I was going to do my robot voice on this one.
Oh,
Locker
yes.
notebook has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Okay. Can I look? Oh, I can look down. Okay. Oh, dang it. Okay.
All right.
Can't look at anything down there. Cool. Let's go try another locker. Come on. No. Come on. Come on. Let's do it. Thank you.
Thank you for just
Emergency
getting right out
handbook. Beep. Looks like the locker opened. Now let's see what we've got inside. Guys, are you ready to spend the rest of this episode looking at everything? I don't see anything. That might be a clue.
God damn it, we're detectives.
Oh, I wanted to go through everybody's stuff.
Damn it, Rose. I'm a detective, not a doctor.
Locker opened. Ah.
Oh.
This thing is practically empty. Except for, yep, just this.
Practically empty.
Practically. There's just one thing, some kind of pocketbook. I don't see a name written on it, so I can't say for sure whose it is. Maybe open it? But there's some writing inside. It could be important. I don't like violating the owner's privacy, but I'd better take a look.
I was like, we've thrown that shit out the window.
It looks like a girl's handwriting.
It's so pretty.
That's actually a thing in Japan. Like,
oh, I understand. Yeah. And
like
the privacy.
kawaii? No, like the handwriting.
Oh.
Like a lot of high school aged girls really worked to get super cute handwriting. And like that's where the whole kawaii genre and aesthetic came from.
Oh, that's
Like
cool.
it came from them just being way too cute for words. Like look up a picture. It's adorable.
Okay.
And all the letters are spaced out evenly, like whoever wrote them was measuring them. Is this Kyoko's? Whoever wrote this must have been really meticulous. Huh? I was flipping through the pocketbook, but my hand froze when I got to a certain page. I saw something familiar written there, words I'd heard before. Oh my God! There's a plan to turn Hope's Peak into a shelter and isolate the students here in a communal life. I decided to talk to the one who came up with the plan directly. It just so happens to be the headmaster and my father. He was willing to give me some more details regarding the plan. Here's what he said.
The point is to keep our student prodigies safe, to keep them as our hope for the future. Only their genius can overcome disaster, and only their hope can overcome despair. For the future of our country, our world, it is not an exaggeration to call this our final hope. We must isolate our superior youth from the corrupted world to serve as the foundation for a new era. This is the only hope we have. I hope that you'll be willing to go along with this plan.
So that's what my father had to say to me. As usual, he made a selfish decision without consulting anyone else. I can't imagine a worse father.
You know how I started out this episode with layers? I think I won. I think I won with that one.
Yeah, I think
I
so.
won.
This can't be true, can it? But I knew it was, and I knew exactly who the pocketbook belonged to. Kyoko. It couldn't be anyone else. But if this belongs to Kyoko, what was it doing in this locker? And what she wrote here completely contradicts what she already told me. She said she hasn't seen her dad since he left when she was little. I decided to talk to the one who came up with the plan directly. Just so happens to be the headmaster and my father. What does this all mean? I quickly scanned the remaining pages of the notebook. I must have been looking for something that would prove me wrong about this whole thing. But when I reached the last page, the question marks spinning through my mind just started spinning that much faster. When I looked at it, unlike the rest of the pocketbook, the writing here was messy, disorganized, scrawled. Despair walks among us, and so we survive.
Okay.
My bad. What is this? What does it mean? I have no idea. Yeah, I guess that one was just on a timer.
Yeah, I think it was.
How could this possibly make any sense?
Nice.
There's a second to spare.
Oh, I gotta sneeze.
Do it.
I gotta sneeze.
Do it.
I gotta sneeze.
I dare you.
I'm trying to. Seriously, John?
I hate that. There it is. Better.
Oh my God. It was like right there. I'm like, come on, just get it done.
No, I hate those.
Locker pocketbook has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook.
Okay. Back out of here. But the more I see, the less sense it makes. Because these lockers, I mean, they had to belong to previous students, right? So why am I seeing this? Why are there things in the lockers that look like they belong to people here? A notebook that seems like it belongs to Hiro. And a pocketbook that seems like it belongs to Kyoko. Fred. There has to be some kind of explanation. But if I want to find that out, I have to keep moving forward. I have to keep moving the investigation forward. And I have to believe in everyone.
Believe. Freaking
Charlie.
Oh, we know that route. Yep, that works better. I was going to Peter Pan, but clap if you believe.
There you go. See what we've got inside. Nope. Don't see anything that could be a clue. That person's locker is as empty as their head.
Aw.
I took the emergency handbook. Looks like the locker opened. Don't see anything that might be a clue.
Oh my God.
It's just this one.
Okay.
This is the last one. Handbook. Locker opened. Don't see anything that might be a clue. Okay.
All right.
With the cutscene after that last one, that's kind of what I expected.
Yeah.
Okay, so do we need to go back and talk to Kyoko, you think?
No, I think probably just leave her be.
Yeah. She's a little conflicted.
Yeah.
It's understandable. Okay.
Data?
So we need to go to the top floor of the school.
Yes.
This gym.
Oh shit, there we go.
Yeah. Fifth floor, like every single room on the fifth floor. What's this one? I think this is the the dojo's over there. What is this? Well, let's go in. The garden.
The garden.
We need to be here anyway.
Yeah.
Fred. Oh, Fred. Huh? It's gone. Mukuro's body. It's not here. No. Oh. What?
Why the sprinkler system?
Did we look at this
No, we
before?
didn't.
Those nozzles poking out. Are those the sprinklers? So that's where the water comes from.
I am not gonna lie. I thought it was a ground-based sprinkler system.
I did too.
I didn't even notice the fire extinguishing sprinkler system.
I look at everything.
Yeah, I really thought they were like spouts that would come up from the ground. Like, okay, all right.
Oh, maybe the body's in the tool shed. I'd better check just to be sure. I didn't find anything even close to a dead body. But if it's not in here either, then it must be. I have no idea where. But corpses aren't the only thing I need to check in here. There's one other thing. That tarp. A tarp played a key role in another case. So, I'd better look into it. They want to make sure that you look at all this stuff because we've looked at it before.
Yeah.
So, it's one of those, don't forget. The killer used the tarp to keep the sprinklers from getting the body wet. Which means the killer must have left some clues behind here. Huh? I didn't notice this before, but there's a small stamp in one corner of the tarp. It says, Biolab. Then, this originally came from the Biolab? Probably.
Nice. Tarp has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Look at you go. You're starting to put it together. Maybe. Wait, is that it? All of it?
I mean, it didn't say to look at anything else, so I figured just kind of check the chicken coop.
Oh, I thought
and then get out of here?
I figured you'd look at the pickaxe.
Do you think so?
Maybe.
Okay. Oh, that's all I really needed to check here.
Oh, okay, never mind then. F me, man.
But where could her body have gone? I'd better start looking for it. You want me to check?
Nah, if he's saying you don't need it, I assumed possibly the pickaxe, but
Yeah. No, I
Screw me.
think the pickaxe was like really hardcore ruled out. This should be the dojo. Yeah. Red. Oh, Toko! So this is where you were. What do you want? Am I so disgusting? You want me out of your sight? No, that's not it at all. I just thought maybe you'd found a clue. Well, I haven't. I didn't find anything. Not one single clue. I figured since this place was related to the case, it would have something, right? But there wasn't anything out of the ordinary here. Give it back! Give me back my precious time!
Jesus, Toko.
Calm down, Toko.
Yes, please calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down! Do you have any idea what I'm going through right now? When everyone finds out, they're gonna call me useless, good for nothing! Nobody's gonna say that! Master will!
Master already has.
I'm not sure I can disagree with that. I don't want that! I'm sick of always being looked down on! Why won't anyone accept me? Oh, well, I don't think there are any clues here, so maybe I'm gonna get going.
It's kind of one of those, like, maybe you should give her a hug, but I also like that it's like, you don't need to be here right now.
Let's just go.
Go away. That's pretty funny.
Not be here.
I like that concept of game design.
Okay. Yeah, just making sure there was nothing else that I really needed to look at. Should I go to the bio lab or should I check out the classrooms? I guess bio lab?
Isn't there like the control center somewhere? Or
Yeah, I think that's on the fourth floor.
Oh, okay.
I didn't realize. But I mean, the tarp said bio lab, so let's go check this raw bio lab.
Okay. Have we? Well, we've been in. Have we been here? No. No, yeah, it was locked.
This
That's
is
right.
new. Well, here I am in the bio lab. It's so cold. It's like abnormally cold. I feel like I'm in a giant refrigerator. Those look like body doors. Seriously, why is it so cold? Are you sure you want that answered? I don't think you want that answered.
Oh God, really?
If it's cold, and those look like body doors over on the right.
No, I was going, oh God, really? Because you're looking at the damn camera.
Yeah! I need my damn nice coins!
For what?
Look, there are icicles hanging from the monitor. How would we have known that if we didn't check the monitor?
What is that going to help with any investigation?
I need presents.
For whom?
My friends.
We're all going to die.
No. I will save them and then give them presents because we all survived.
Okay. I just would. All these nice coins for nothing.
There's a stack of tarps here. I've been seeing a lot of those things lately. Have you? Ugh, so cold. Why is it so cold in here? That's the first thing I need to figure out. That's what you think when you look at the... Really? Okay. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 16 spaces.
Yep.
But only 9 of them are lit.
Yep.
I just thought I'd point that out. Okay, let's look over at these. There's some kind of weird machine or something built into the wall. And on the left side, there's a bunch of glowing blue lights. But on the other side, I have to click on it.
Yep.
There's some kind of weird machine. I've seen something like this before. Ah, that's it. I've seen this kind of thing in horror movies and stuff. It's a fridge for storing dead bodies. Does that mean this biolab is actually a morgue? And I should probably take a closer look around.
What?
Really? Should I? Is there... I looked at everything.
Yeah,
I think we're good. I'm not? Okay, let's look over at the left side again. There's some kind of weird machine. Left side. Some of the lights are on. One's on the left. The right-hand lights are off. Makoto sometimes just walks into a room and gets super down.
But...
Oh, there's some kind of booklet here.
There we go. I'm like, what?
It looks like an instruction manual.
We offer an eco-friendly alternative to standard dry ice for all your cadaver needs.
Ew.
In addition to the germicidal lamps, we also provide the ozone generator for the removal of ethanol gas.
Humans will still fart.
See, people are still farting. Simply insert the cadaver and the blue light will let you know that the automated system has activated, or will activate, whatever. Temperature and humidity levels will be adjusted automatically for optimum settings.
Good job.
With our system, anyone can keep a body fresh as a daisy for as long as you need.
Yay!
In the unlikely event of a problem, the red light will activate and an alarm will sound immediately.
Yay.
The exterior is stainless steel, and we do offer an optimal leather upholstery upgrade package. Optional, thank you.
This is the instruction manual for the fridge. Well, looking around, I think I get it. It seems clear to me now. It's some kind of makeshift morgue.
Nice! Biolab's secret has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook.
And about those lights by each slot. It looks like it's set up so that when a slot is occupied, the blue light comes on. Which would mean inside each slot lit up in blue. Another one of the victims is...
Nice! Biolab Lights has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook.
We're figuring things out right and left. Fred! I can't let my emotions take control right now. There's only one thing I can do for everyone who's died. And that's defeat the mastermind. And to do that, I have to continue my investigation. I don't have any other option. Okay.
All right.
Okay. So you don't think that I need to look at any of the
classrooms? No. Because usually there was just like stuff in the sense of someone in there. If you want to poke your head into the one because I know you.
Wasn't one of them like looked like a war zone?
Yes. And I don't remember where that one was at. But you're right. Like one was just completely annihilated.
It's fine. We've seen it.
It's cool.
I mean, if we have to go back, then they'll let us know.
Yeah, it'll point us in that direction.
Okay, so let me double check because we had a list of places that we needed to check. Headmaster's room on the 4th floor. Biolab we did. Monokuma door on the data center.
4th.
and second floor of the dormitory. So we just need the headmaster's room and the data center.
Yeah.
So not the chem lab. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, they are both over here. Oh, one of them is over here.
Nice job of doing that. Like, I've tried that sometimes in games. I'm like, no.
Sometimes it works for me, and a lot of times I end up just wanting to puke. Hina! Ah, Makoto, are you here to look around too? Is that what you're doing here? Yeah, I can't help but wonder about that Monokuma door. So I figured, if all the doors in school have been unlocked, that one should be open too, right? Although, I couldn't bring myself to open it. 'Cause it might explode, right? And that'd really suck. So you open it. I'm sure she didn't mean it, but she made it sound like she's okay with me getting blown up.
I mean, yes.
Basically. I mean, let's think about this. Okay, so I guess I'll open it. Oh, wait, let me take cover first. I don't want to get exploded. Hina raced over to a nearby desk and hid underneath it. Okay, go ahead. Fred. Everything will be okay, right? All right, here goes nothing. I threw all my weight into it, but the door opened much easier than I expected. Bust into the room.
Ah, it starts screaming.
Oh, I have expected Byakuya to be in here.
Right?
There was no explosion, thankfully. My first impression was... Whoa, this place is totally sci-fi. Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same thing. Okay. Really? All these monitors.
And then
it's two things to look at.
Two things and the gates at the bottom?
Yeah, well, no, it's just this and the trapdoor and Hina.
Yeah.
Like that's it. That's kind of a letdown.
We're in like this weird mech pilot's command center.
Like it's kind of cool looking.
Oh, it is cool. I like it.
What is this device? It looks like some kind of control panel. It's really over the top though, like some kind of military installation or something. Yeah, it kind of looks like a mech cockpit, right? Hifumi'd probably freak out if he saw that.
He probably would. Rest in peace.
Cockpit! So the Monokuma room has a control panel that looks like some kind of cockpit. Then could that mean? All right, let's start poking at it or whatever. I'm gonna start pushing buttons. Hold on, you can't just, or whatever, something like this. But it was too late. Hina was already jabbing away at the control panel.
What's this button do?
Terrified to open a door, we'll push all the buttons.
Exactly.
Oh, I heard that. Huh? Did you hear that? Yeah, I think it came from the other room. Hina, what did you push? I'm not totally sure, but I think it was that one. The button that says Data Center. Data Center. I took a good look at the control panel and saw a bunch of buttons, each with the name of a room next to it. And just like Hina said, there was one labeled Data Center. That must be the one she pushed, like she said.
There it is.
But the Data Center, that's right next door. The room we were just in. That's where the strange noise came from. I'd probably better go check it out, but I want to look at the trapdoor.
Yeah, I want to look at the trapdoor too.
Yes, please. I'm kind of scared out of my mind right now, so I'll just cheer you on from over here.
Let's look at the trapdoor before we go out.
Trapdoor. There we go. Trapdoor. Oh, Cool carpet. There's some kind of hatch on the floor. But right now,
Oh my god.
I need to go check out the data center. Fine. Yes, return to the data
I'm
center.
gonna be mad if it doesn't let us back in.
Oh, seriously. He's so upset. Did I just hear what I think I heard?
Fred.
Is that Monokuma?
Fred.
Can we talk to him? Hey!
Gar. Gar. Give me all your donuts.
Fred? Is that you, Hina?
What? Oh man, busted. How did you know? Anyway, what is this? Some kind of remote control camera kind of setup?
You don't even know what you're controlling.
Well, I mean, I can't really see anything from in here. I guess I found it. Guess what I found? A self-destruct button.
Whatever you do, don't push it.
Oh man.
Were you seriously gonna push it? Anyway, guess that settles it. The room with the Monokuma drawing on it and the control panel inside. Let's go. No.
No.
Oh, come on. Come on, come on. Give me the door. Not a computer. Okay, everything's here. There's the chair. There's Hina. Whoa! Hey, Makoto, what the heck was that just now? Monokuma! Huh? What do you mean? What you were controlling just now, it was Monokuma. Monokuma? Never heard of him. What? For realsies? Yup. Looks like that panel definitely controls Monokuma.
It's weird that she couldn't see.
She could probably see through Monokuma's eyes, but she couldn't tell what she was controlling.
Yeah, what she was controlling. That's fair.
I'm guessing that's what she meant.
Yeah.
Which means the mastermind has been controlling Monokuma from this room. Yeah, they were definitely in here. The mastermind has been controlling Monokuma from this room, just like I just said out loud. And this control room is totally separate from the data center area with all the monitors. In other words, maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Kyoko's theory was right. But if the mastermind's been controlling Monokuma from here, that means they've been inside the school this whole time, right? I guess that would have to be true. But if that is true,
It's a very polarizing. Oh, just skip it. We know what he's saying. The killing game began with 16 students. All the people have been in here, all 16 students.
then the mastermind, Monokuma's puppeteer, really is the 16th student. Red? No, it can't be. There's no way, right?
Nice. Monokuma Control Room has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook.
What's wrong, Makoto? I don't like that face you're making. Oh no, it's nothing. Oh, okay. Fred, what about you? Is everything okay? Oh, well, it's just... This is where the mastermind's been hiding, right? Who knows if they set up traps or something? I can't say it isn't possible, but I really hope it's not true. So, like, wanna leave soon? There's still lots of other places to check out. Yeah, good point. We can't waste all our time standing around in here. Okay, no, I don't want to get going.
You screwed up.
Yeah. Come on, just door. What's wrong, Makoto? Let's hurry up and get out of here.
That sucks.
I hate you all.
All right. Let's come back next time.
Yeah.
Keep on continuing on. What?
Click. As soon as the door to the data center was closed, I heard a strange sound. What was that? Oh, the door! It just locked on its own! What? My hand shot out to grab the doorknob.
Rattle, rattle.
You're right, it's locked, but why?
Of course it's locked, because the data center now is restricted.
Monokuma! Hey, no fair! You can't just go around restricting whatever you feel like!
It's for your benefit. Cause if that room stays open, I won't be able to move around. Imagine how depressed everyone would get if the school mascot just up and stopped moving.
It would be fine. Then, that room...
As you may have guessed, that's where my controls are.
So, right now you're being operated by someone in that room? So basically they were hiding in the trap.
They were hiding in the trapdoor. Yep.
Correctamundo!
But that doesn't make any sense. We were just in there. We didn't see anyone.
Oh, you didn't, did you? Are you sure you were as thorough as you could have been?
Oh, I hate it here.
Did you happen to check a certain suspicious hatch?
I tried so many times. No way. The hatch on the floor. Well, at least we finally get to see it.
Too bad. That was your one big chance and you blew it.
I think even if we looked, it was going to be locked.
Probably.
Of course, the hatch can't be opened from the outside anyway, so whatever. Now then, this room is officially restricted, so no more investigating. I'll be relying on you guys to tell the others.
Wow.
Woohoo! Peace!
He's gone, but was he telling the truth? The mastermind was hiding in there? In fact, if you think back to when we got locked out of the control room, that proves it for sure. Then, when I said we should leave, well, that hatch couldn't be opened from the outside anyway, right? So it's not your fault. Okay. Anyway, we don't have to let it get to us. We have to stay positive and make the most of the time we have left. You're right. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's keeping my body moving. Okay, I'm gonna run around and tell everyone what we found here. Nice, you got me all motivated again. Thanks, Makoto. Okay, I'm out. See you later. Hina took off at a full sprint. And I have to do what I can too. That's the only way forward.
Cool. Now we can come back next time.
Yes.
See you later.
Bye.
Oh my God, we were so close to getting to the mastermind and we missed
So
it.
close.
We missed it.